It's me and Matt. And this is a late review of Great American Bash, which happened. Yeah. So obviously you know what happened, but still, yeah, it seems like it was a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, when we talked about separate transit, but, yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much you got my beautiful, but I don't know if y'all can see me. Hi. See us, whatever.
Right. Yeah. We got people saying, all right.
Hey, y'all.
Center Stage, Atlanta, Georgia. Javon Evans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna get mine coat, but I drank it already. And I have the 30.
Yeah?
Can't try and touch the gas before.
Oh yeah, so far I mean, he's better than like to go from doing LFG to,
Yeah.
and like being on NXT, and he was like he was on NXT for what, 3 weeks, and then got a title shot against Oba.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a quick shithouse. I mean, I can understand why.
Yeah. And they were going over the history of Great American Bash. And been going since '85. And like they're at center stage for this show. And center stage was for WCW had a lot of their shows.
Yeah.
We've talked quite a bit about that. What would you say? Historical arenas. Like we've talked about wrestling being at Madison Square Garden, Boston Garden, Philadelphia SmackDown, Wrigley Gardens, etc., etc. We've also talked about the smaller venues, if you will, that wrestling has been. The Rinker Coliseum, St. Clair College in winter. You can put center stage right up there on that list.
Yeah.
Big time power. Transfer. It's nice to see the ropes are like wood.
Old school.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good wrestlers from Georgia as well.
Oh yeah.
Cody Rhodes, Ray Trailer.
Right.
I would say Jake Roberts, but he's also from Texas.
Right.
Dolphin Stone Mountains.
Yeah. Mark Merrill.
Mark Merrill.
Mary from Georgia.
AJ Styles.
Yeah. Goldberg.
Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan is also, well, he was born in Georgia, but raised obviously in California.
Venice Beach.
That's right, yeah.
Ooh. Look at one arm. Those Jasper. Oh, top rope. Grabbing hook.
Yeah, Jasper is making sure Javon has bitch.
Yeah.
I can't remember how old Jasper is, but obviously Javon is like 21.
Yeah.
LIVESTREAM yesterday, and yeah, SummerSlam is looking to be a good show.
Oh, absolutely.
Hot WrestleMania, as Simon Miller would say.
Yeah, that's it.
The Freebirds.
Yeah.
No, we're not getting any wrestlers from Georgia all night.
No, just a few.
I haven't seen anything from, Steel's kid. I'm not
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love the way the stage is set up too.
Yeah.
Makes it look like well, I want to say like a studio.
In a way, yeah.
But, NWA themselves.
Yeah.
FCW, I guess.
Yeah. I noticed that the ring has the NXT
Yeah.
logo around it. No. For years watching NXT and the canvas was just blank. And then, well, I don't know if this is the first time they've done it,
Yeah.
but like, it seems like I guess for the recently, they've, put the NXT logo on the canvas. AEW is starting to do the same thing.
Yeah.
And of course, you got Raw and SmackDown having the sponsor as well on the canvas.
Yeah.
The turnbuckle badge.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't do that, but
Yeah.
added in and loaded our predictions for Slam of Our Street.
Right.
I will start on the play by play for all in.
Yeah. Last night you finished watching all in along with watching SmackDown.
Yeah. What did you think of John Cena's takeout?
I mean, I honestly thought Cena was going to, like, he's, you know, Cody comes in, he's got a contract, and he signs it, and he's making, has the speech, but, you know, whether it's post on Instagram, as he said, they're not flinching, stay the course, whatever,
Yeah.
and, you know, how he didn't flinch when he faced, you know, Roman and so on and so forth. But he flinched when he faced Cena, lost the title, and then Cena comes through, and he was like, I'm not going to be able to appear at SummerSlam, I'm doing a movie, and I'm mentally, emotionally drained, and what have you. And then, you know, Cena stands up, he moves the chair away from the table, and then he was breathing. I thought Cena was going to fucking slap him.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
And that's, you know, it's not either beat up Cody or that's not the contract or whatever. It's like, is that the contract? I don't know. Going to attack on Cody with Cena, and Cena gives this speech that, oh, I'm emotionally exhausted from my farewell to her, yada yada yada, and walks away. And Cody goes on the attack, puts Cena on the table, splashes him through the table, and basically makes Cena sign the contract, and then goes, we should have read the fine print of the street fight. So, Cena versus Cody for the title is going to be a street fight. We're going to have Jacob Fatu take on Solo Sikoa for the U.S. title on stage.
I still don't know how they're going to do 2 nights because I don't know how many matches they have so far.
Right.
But that guy last year was fine.
Yeah.
They didn't go overtime or anything like that.
No.
So I'm not understanding the situation.
Maybe they decided to go 2 nights? To have it longer, maybe?
I mean, possible. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can't put everything in the shit.
Yeah, I suppose.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Take the field.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Javon Evans just beat Jasper Troy.
After the ass whooping he just got.
Yeah, exactly.
But Jasper's new,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do my favorite thing.
No, the interesting thing about that is I thought they would have only had, would have had soul with just the weapons of the magnet. But we kind of with, she had the speech and we put it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
In Nashville for Spartan, and go from Nashville to Georgia for this. You know, so the people that lose,
Yep.
let's just go to show you the schedule this guy's on. He, on Friday, on SmackDown in Nashville, and goes from Nashville to Atlanta, Georgia.
That's what I know.
Yeah. Eight fantasy titles defended in Atlanta. And no title.
I don't think parts not like that here. Title being defended, all changes. With WrestleMania 17, people were upset about, well, people listening to were upset about it, having all the titles defended. I think all of them changed at WrestleMania 17.
and everything. You got the, after the rail because I don't know,
Yeah.
it's fairly short. And they got the events booth, but now it's the open food at the club.
Yeah. When they were in Madison Square Garden, and they performed in that theater, that theater was pretty small.
Yeah.
By the way, not in Madison Square Road, well, Madison Square Garden all my life, and knowing that they have a theater.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always heard of Madison Square Garden for years, decades.
Yes.
Not knowing about the theater that's there. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, hey, you got it. You're really gracious. Whatever, excuse me, if I don't. You just got the name. They're looking at Barbie.
First time down in the United States that I played here.
Yeah.
It was live set.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not very often. My favorite list, I usually, I got his list.
Yeah.
Need to face. Maybe flip the face, but legislative thing is weird. It's just, put chili on a food. To me, it's like it's difficult to eat. Oh,
Yeah, I've come out and it's being told, yeah, supper's ready, okay. Yeah, they put it chili.
right.
I'm like, okay, I'm not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
It could have been a little wet.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Hey, well,
I don't know how long hot sauce lasts on the fair.
yeah, really.
Because, I still have those bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen is working out. She's outside.
Look, it's in the movie. When Jim, when we had, like, I often hear Jim barking next door. Not much, but she does. She barks more when she's outside.
Yeah. Oh, I said Dana. I think that's a sugar thing.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Big kind of beer by area. So what's not off the road?
Oh, just like mine.
So like Matt said, got the Bacardi Gold. I drank some of this. Watching Evolution on Sunday.
That was another good show.
I
Because we'll talk about what happened after the take to the women's match.
looks like next we've got Ethan Page, Ricky Sage.
Yeah, I feel like, well, first of all, I'm going to say that the Evolve title looks awesome.
Yes.
But also, Ricky and Ethan have had a lot of good matches in AEW.
Yeah.
Oh. I remember watching the Kid Behind the Camera. He was at WrestleMania, so we watched a lot of shows, independent wrestling, which Evolve was one of them. And this hero was really nice.
Oh yeah.
So I remember.
Seems fitting to break out around Boston anywhere. Is it now?
Oh yeah.
Well, I've got Diet Pepsi. I've also got Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper, Zero Sugar Orange Crush.
Zero sugar orange crush.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know how well they'll mix it around.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Pepsi's okay.
Alright.
Yeah. I don't know, I had Dr. Pepper once when I was in high school. I didn't like it at all. Now, Dr. Pepper zero sugar, I don't know. Because a couple days ago when I ordered A&W, I got root beer zero.
Right.
It didn't taste good at all.
Yeah. We don't let ginger ale with the beer.
Yeah, fastest kind of like drank a pop. One sip and then garbage. It was a shame too because there was a bottle. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there are some things that are zero sugar that are actually quite good.
Yeah, Pepsi, Coke.
The zero sugar, yeah, the pepper's not bad.
Yeah. I'm afraid I won't like it. But it's one of those things where you gotta try it, see if you like it. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the Canadian decked out in red, white, and blue.
Yeah. We're breaking up the weapons and those campers. Yeah.
Yes. That's okay.
Like Matt and I were talking about last night, going out to skills are really quick me for the weekend. This is part of it. So yeah, it was a big weekend last weekend. Super Card of Honor, Saturday's main event, this, all in, at LIVESTREAM. And then yeah, Matt and I finished off all in last night. Decided to watch this tonight. Tomorrow, of course, we're watching Slammiversary. That next weekend, of course, is SummerSlam.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah.
Girl gets
I love one.
things and getting paid on back to work in the stairwell. Oop. Out the exit.
I don't know if I ever asked you this before. When you were in high school,
Yeah.
did they have health control?
Yeah.
Because I think it was like after I was in high school, there was talk of having a vending machine that's taken out. Was it quote unquote unhealthy? Honestly, yeah, they're unhealthy, but okay.
I remember in high school, we had, like, there was 4 vending machines. 3 of them were drink vending machines, and 1 was like, Pepsi and, soda. And like, I didn't get water and stuff like that. But there was another vending machine with snacks.
Yep.
You get like a chocolate bar or a bag of chips or both.
I had a friend, he's a teacher, and he's like, he started working at St. Mary's, and he was, oh yeah, cafeteria, you know how we used to have hot dogs or pizza, well now we actually got real food, like stew and
Oh, feel
stuff
like
like that.
obsessive people.
Like, what teenager wants to eat stew for lunch?
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
never gonna get that at home. See, that's what I mean, like, I understand it's not healthy, but chill out.
Oh yeah, like, I remember in high school, French fries, I think one time, it was Logan's, I think.
Oh.
We
Yeah, we got that.
get, the pizza and hot dogs and burgers.
Yeah. My burgers are shit. My mom would give me money every Friday and I'd go to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
And, burgers were so thin, and then I felt the butter to find them.
Yeah, I remember that. Ooh.
They go, but
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, heads up.
I don't know if anyone might think that too, because you know,
Oh, fire extinguisher, I'm sure what back there.
people are fine to pick it up, have gas, and yeah, they're gonna some.
Well, everybody's got gas.
So, but yes, fire extinguisher. I haven't seen that in a while.
And I noticed that, may or may not have noticed it more. Ethan's got a I believe it's a tattoo across on his tricep. His right tricep.
Hmm. That's going around. Wow, they're really going on school.
I know, right? Oh, just drop it on your page.
Now, I often wonder how heavy those are.
Yeah, really. Another shirt. Yeah. Stop. Damn.
That's the beauty of these executive orders.
Oh, absolutely.
Nowadays, that would be just trees for having long reviews.
Yeah. That's one thing that's different about AEW. Usually it's a one and done deal. They don't focus on the same rivalry for like, let's say, a few weeks or a month or a couple months.
Yeah.
These, well, something like this last night.
Yes.
Oh! Face buster on the chair. Ooh, wow. Sound grown there.
Yeah.
Hoorah! Well, yeah.
There.
But the chair's back to back. Oh, Jesus frickin' Christ.
Hell yeah. Somebody goes to the front.
Oh, into the guardrail. Back it. Bye now.
No.
Power down the new chairs.
I'll eat before I leave next time. A lot of that last night, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. The match with Mox and Cage.
Yeah.
There was 4 people, double fork used in that match.
Yeah.
And usually when a fork is used, you know, you do it in a certain way. Look, here's Jasper backstage,
Interesting.
frustrated. That's awesome.
It's good.
Usually with a fork, you do it in a certain way. You're not going to end, you know, hurt your opponent, you know, let's say injure your opponent, and yet, oh, Ricky, Rocketball stop, hey, using a pipe, water pipe. He's beating him with a shoe, a shotgun.
Yeah.
And then the opponent would blade himself.
Kind of figured he'd be involved at some point.
Well, then you had, you know, Mox going to use a fork on Hangman. Hangman moved and the fork went into the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
And then Hangman pulled out a fork of his own. He went to stab Moxley with it. Moxley took him down and fucking Hangman put Moxley in the triangle. Legitimately stabbed him in the head with a fork.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they went through the curtain and decided to offer Troy that. Yeah, they'll probably have him get involved somehow. Ooh, backdrop on the catapult. Guess we call it that.
Damn.
Bolting off the rack. It was the LED board though, it was the rack directly.
That's too loud, we got it.
Oh, backdrop.
It must be the International Wrestling Channel.
Yeah, more than likely. Oh,
Chicken.
Eagles and the
Oh.
Oh!
Shit. Somebody stop the damn match.
This guy is my witness. He's broken it around.
Yep. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think it broke.
For the most part, yeah. I think that deserves, well, a shot, but not even a shot glass. The piece of glass I've already got what's left of the wiser 10-year-old.
Right?
This is really good stuff.
Yeah, and like I said, one of the best whiskeys, which I'm not even up there yet. One of the best whiskeys out there.
Oh yeah, 40 Visors The original?
Yeah, I forgot this was in the afternoon. And see, that's when WrestleMania used to start.
Yeah, WrestleMania between the afternoon.
Which made sense because everyone was more into our kids.
You could say. Oh, contract signing for the three-way?
I think so.
Mike and Joe and Jack and Jack. You would have thought they would have done that on bands of the Impact, but okay.
And I said this last night on a prediction video. What it was. That I feel Trick will lose
Yes.
tomorrow night. But to do, I have no idea.
Exactly. So, Joel the weekend last weekend.
Yes, sir.
This weekend is going to be a good weekend as well. SummerSlam weekend should be a good weekend. Of course, last weekend was my birthday weekend. Turned 36. That's wild. Anyway,
I know, dude.
a hell of a Falls Count Anywhere match between Ethan and Ricky.
Yep.
But it was actually Falls Count Anywhere now. Oh, we'll go outside to bring for Liverpool. Finish the match in the ring.
Yeah.
We'll see what the rest of the show brings.
And that's what I mean about WWE too. Since the old man's gone, the Falls coming in with matches doing something.
Exactly.
So,
And we'll see what the rest of the show brings. Slam anniversary is looking like it's going to be a good show. Let's keep going.
oh yeah. Subscribe. Mean that's wrong.
Right.
Really Kyle 36.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a while to get used to that.
Okay.
Joe Kyle's channel.
Yeah.
Instagram did the same.
Right. That's true.
Just put it over here.
What cord pulled out of it? We went off on a ranch last night where the women's match, Casey Jane versus
Yeah, Marcus
Masha, the NXT Women's Champion versus the Knockouts Champion. I mean, I do see your point, like why have one person hold both the women's titles in both companies. We honestly never thought we see any. There's the kind of silver, the current president of TNA.
That's the first time I've seen him.
We didn't think anybody, like, there'd be titles change between the business partnership, if you will, with NXT and TNA, and then not too long ago, Trek has a
I know.
TNA title.
And that's what I mean. Like in '94, you would never see Bret Hart with the Smoky Mountain Champion. '98, you would never see. Well, actually, that's not true. I think Jeff Jarrett, although he was part of NWA at that time, he was the champion. But yeah, like, I think my point, and it still is, like, it seems like there's multiple champions. But Mercedes Moné has a lot of In the past, we've had much more dragon. Well, if you want to put Team 3D, that'd be good. But all it takes is AJ Styles, Kurt Angle. So yeah, I think I said, and it was correct me if I'm wrong, but like, when TNA and WWE NXT like, whatever, I don't want to see a title on the opposite brand. Well, not pick. This is TNA champion.
Yeah. Well, I figured instead of trying to get over to where my door opener is, just go to the button, eh? Make it easier.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Anything you got there now, Kyle?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Hey, pupping up. Hey, pupping up.
We're just watching big, they're
Is it a
called
pay-per-view?
premium live events.
Yeah.
But like, over Femi taking on Inamura, with Shiki Inamura.
Hell yeah.
Is this?
No, look at the room. Look at this, the main event. No, but you still got Jordan Grace and Miami versus...
Oh, yeah. Jordan Gressler and May, Colin Hanley. Tatum? Jasmine.
Yeah, Jasmine.
Yep. Right. You having a No, we're not having a few beers, having some whiskey.
Let's give us the...
Well, rum and whiskey. Bacardi Gold and
Wait,
Weiser's 10-year-old.
who said that? That me or
That was on your end.
you? Okay, never mind. I'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because we had a lot of the, well, a few of the Japanese wrestlers with Anamara Wall,
Oh, yeah.
and I felt like we could have Yoshihiro Tajiri
Yeah.
or if it's Betsy, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
You look at the number, if you look at, we were talking about wrestlers from Atlanta, Georgia area,
Yeah.
around there. You look at the Japanese wrestlers that have been in American wrestling, if you will, over the years. I mean, okay, you have Yoshiki Inamura, you had Tajiri, Funaki, Okayatai,
Yeah.
Asuka, Io Sky, Kairi Sane, and so many others. You were talking with Sandy,
Yeah.
and look, had the contract signing with that kid, Mike Santana, Joe Henry. Contract was signed, words were exchanged, and then you have both Joe and Santana put Trex through the table.
Yeah. So I didn't see that, but that kind of scares me because that makes me believe that Chick is actually getting retained.
I mean, possibly.
I mean, it wouldn't be a huge deal, but I'd like to see a TNA wrestler at least get his feet head.
I mean, personally, I'd like to see Mike with it.
That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you were talking about how, you know, being on the WWE PLE means a lot to him. You know, the TNA title means a lot to him.
Yeah.
Big time shot from him. Ooh.
Looking at any more of his hairstyle, I'm thinking that's gotta be some kind of maintenance.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a mohawk with a half that's completely straight, the other half is not.
And I'm thinking, same color and a half there?
No. Although I noticed recently, like, okay, he had that match, I believe it was against Penta,
Right.
the hair versus mask one.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy shaved his head.
Yes.
Then over time it grew back. Well, I noticed recently, I don't know if it was his decision or whatever, he's bald again.
That's easy. Well, he does look like an Uncle Fester like that.
Uncle Fester. No kidding.
But I've noticed people who shave their head
Right.
have a good hairline
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
Maybe not a great hairline, but good hairline.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I'm almost completely bald. If I shave this shit, that would be fine.
Right.
But a lot of people have a good hairline,
Yeah.
but they choose to shave their head.
Yeah. Well, before you had your shark surgery,
Yeah.
you had what was referred to as the skull,
The skull up. Yeah.
bald on top and long hair. That- My dad has, like, it's kind of like yours, bald on top and then the sides and back is that hair.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've seen, when my dad wasn't around, you've seen him, so you know what it's like.
Hope he's okay.
Oh yeah, he's doing alright. Yeah. Yeah, I actually just went and saw him recently for Father's Day. He's doing pretty good. I think I've talked about this before, but my dad little while ago had both for the sled championship. And he was living with his, I guess you say, fiance. And then we ended up with, well, it started in with a big toe on his left foot, I think it was. It then had a blood blister on it. And it's like, oh, man, blood blister, whatever, it'll go away. But well, it didn't go away, and then the toe ended up going black.
Yeah, I know.
And, like, you know, essentially dead. So, but then, like, it's like, oh, we'll just, take the toe off and whatever. Well, it ended up being they needed to take the leg, so they amputated his leg, just, maybe things just below the knee, and then something happened, and he needed his other leg amputated. And he's currently at St. Joe's at Fleming. But yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. One thing that's crazy to say, okay, how wild it is, if you will, that I'm approaching my late 30s, if you will. My dad's damn near 70.
I know. Yes.
69?
Yeah, my mom will be 70 in October.
And my mom's 65?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. My dad was born in 55, my mom was born in 60.
Yeah. Yeah. So my dad, he's 67.
Right.
And my mom will be 69. And yeah, 69 in October. And it scares the ever-loving shit out of me. Because they're at that age now where I'm going to start to work. But then, well, I mean, spoiler alert. Because I don't like to share my personal stuff on
Yeah.
YouTube, but I just lost my grandmother this year. And she was
95?
I wish. A few days, actually, short of 94.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I had said to my mom, you know, that's just wild. Because I had very good, one doctor said she has 8 weeks, and then one doctor's like, yeah, there's no chance of no. Because it was
It got the rat.
it was that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just hit over that shit.
Yeah. Referee got crushed in the corner by both Inamora and Oba. Josh Bridge jumps up on the apron with the NXT Championship and hits Oba with it. Yoshiki climbs the rope for his big move, and he sees Josh celebrating with the title, and Inamora sees Bridge with the championship. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm like, fucking on the ball, just beat his ass.
Yeah. I believe it was only one time. No, it was only once. I met Matt's grandmother, like Percy passed away.
Yeah.
Very nice lady.
Oh, she loved you, man.
Oh, I know.
She was, and I am too. You're the longest best friend I ever had. And it's sad to say, because it's like, but it's true. People come and go in your life.
Yeah.
There's only a few that stay. So, I think when I moved here, I didn't realize that up until 2018. And I met other, like, more people, and that freaked me out.
Right.
Because I don't have a lot of friends that stay in
Yeah.
contact with me. Unless it's my birthday, then,
Yeah.
get me on Facebook, happy birthday, and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the house was kind of like,
It was only a matter of time.
it was a blessing in disguise, you know, that's when you don't understand, nobody knows how much time they have. But once you hit 90, it's like, cool, so we get another year, and then you get 91, okay, so we get another year.
92. Every time we get another 93.
Yeah,
And the thing with, like, just you, myself, your grandmother, your parents, my parents, we don't know how long we're gonna live for.
yeah,
I mean, like, all the shit your grandmother went through
oh my god, yeah,
as an immigrant,
yeah.
to live to fucking 93 is impressive.
Well, that's just it. Like her husband, my grandpa died in 2011.
Right,
They just turned 90,
right,
and he died a month later.
yes,
Now, he had a lot of health issues, so
Right.
it was like,
makes sense.
it made sense, but it was also like, I always called him Iron Man because, like, that's just it, he was Iron Man. He always had things in his life, and he ended up in the hospital, but he pulled through.
Yeah,
But there was a time that goes, you know what? You don't know.
yeah,
And I'm not religious, so I'm like, that's just how I think.
I mean, like, for your grandfather to live to 90, and your grandmother to live to almost 94,
Yeah.
it's fucking amazing.
And my other grandma, she died 10 years ago in January.
Right,
And she was in 91.
right,
Now she would have been 92, but, you know, it just, it's bad.
yeah,
She was gone.
yeah,
And then I lost, well, we lost a family dog. And then after he died, that's when I started growing hair out.
yeah.
And then I got pneumonia, and shortly after that, a year later, I moved here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it's funny how life turns out.
I know, right? You've been chit-chatting later. How hell of a match
Oh God, yeah, yeah,
between
yeah.
a little family and, you know, more.
And again, two different styles. Like that,
Yeah,
the Nigerian. Now Nigeria does have their own wrestling federation. They don't want Uganda.
Uganda, yeah. Soccer hell wrestling?
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's Nigerian, and it's like they also have Pinamora, who is a single, but also somebody who was a big wrestler in Noah.
Yes.
So it still blows me away that somebody from pro wrestling in Noah and NXT.
Nigeria, that's a country.
Yeah.
Well, like Nigeria is in Africa, but
Yeah.
Nigeria, that's a place that honestly there hasn't been very many wrestlers out of. I mean, okay, you have Olufemi, you have Oman.
Apollo Crews is of Nigerian descent,
Yes.
but he's American, so
Right.
and yes, I looked it up.
Right.
I'm sure there's others.
Is there a big lot of African wrestlers? But from Nigeria in and of itself? I mean, you know, Obafemi and Big Omas are the two prominent ones, if you will.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at Kofi Kingston, he's of
Ghana.
actors in Ghana.
Yeah. But also, he moved to the US, I think he was probably 3,
Right.
I think. He was raised in the States.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't have
You get the
strong,
African accent.
strong accent.
Right, with, like, it's not overly strong, but like, with Oba and Omas, you do,
Yeah.
there is an accent there.
Yeah.
Hey. Tag match time.
Yep, take match. It's awesome to see Marley and Jordan Grace. And here's the thing,
Yeah.
because Jordan Grace came into NXT, she got to beat Jordan Grace. You know, they changed their theme music. A lot of people hate that, but honestly, I dig it.
Oh, absolutely.
But Mariah May comes in, and she has to be Wade Monroe.
Yeah.
Now, it's not a bad thing. I'm like, Mariah May's her real name.
Exactly.
So, like Ethan Page, I don't think that's his real name, but
Probably not. Main event time. You know how we do. We had some Bacardi rum. Finished off my Bacardi wiser 10-year-old. And we talked about, well, I mentioned it, it kind of slipped out. But I feel like it's fitting to finish off with some 40 Creek. I would say this is, I don't know if this is all-time favorite, but definitely one of his favorite
yeah.
whiskeys.
Well, like I said, why is there
Yeah.
40 Creek is good. And then maybe, you know what? I used to like Gibson.
Oh yeah.
Gibson's was good. I got Crown Royal.
Yeah.
Now what's the one I got? The Irish one. That WWE promoted. That one's
What, the Robert Grove?
Tropic 12. Yeah.
I did a little while ago buy a bottle of Honey Spice
Yes.
40 Creek. That was really good.
Yes, it was.
But, you know, as I mentioned in my live YouTube Walking Revolution for my birthday, I got the 40 Creek Crown Club, Bacardi, and Fireball.
I bought a new chair a while ago. Still figuring out how to use it, how fast it goes. But it's not like the other one.
Yeah. Main event time.
Yep.
With the tag match. With Monroe going crazy.
Yeah.
Out Henry.
Hell yeah.
I said Jackson, I said Lee was actually found, Jesse James and found his pirate.
Yes.
And,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Remember Candace and Shaw?
okay, yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
I mean, don't really think there's much out of it. To the Bowling Garden. Out of the weekend, last weekend.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the Slammiversary. That should be a great show.
Tonight, check out our Slammiversary prediction video.
Sure.
And then, of course, tomorrow night, the Slammiversary.
Right?
And then next week, we got SummerSlam.
Yes, sir.
And not sure what else. That's funny because NXT used to do a show following the WWE paper.
Usually.
So let's go over here.
Like Matt said, please subscribe to him, the Maxwell, myself, Killer 36. And follow me on Instagram, Leaf Rollins 89. Follow Matt, Leaf Metal Matt.
Yep.
And here we go.
I should probably change that. Anyway,
Yeah.
if you watch Parks and Rec, Don Swanson said Husky's like insane kinds of very fun.
It's going to sound very popular.
So yeah, obviously if you watched Evolution,
Yes.
you know what happened with Blake and Monroe.
Yeah. Blake turned on Jordan and maybe is trying to save it for us. We'll see.
Yeah. So I still have to watch Dynamite. I know what makes it topic a little bit.
Yeah.
Nick Wayne.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I know, right?
That man is supposed to be good.
Yeah. The venue that they Dynamite in was really, really cool.
Oh,
It took place in Chicago. The venue looked like you could be in like Mexico or like one of those countries.
okay.
It's pretty cool.
Right on.
I watched a wrestler rant from Jimmy Corderas,
Oh,
and he said that he thought it was too soon to turn Blake heel.
yeah, I can move forward for that.
I mean, yeah, I do see, like, okay, she came in, she's, supposed to be a baby face. The WWE universe is just becoming accustomed to her, essentially. And then you turn her heel. And I do see Jimmy's point in a way. My thought was, I mean, her, before she came to WWE, her last run in AEW, if you will, was as a heel.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that Tony Storm attack was vicious.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you won't see that in NXT, but
Right.
I mean, that's just that she works better as a heel. I mean, the vignette with her and Jordan or in the nail salon,
Yeah.
that was cool, but I feel like she works better as a heel. So we'll see what happens with that because, yeah.
And I mean, like, could they have waited a little bit longer to turn Blake heel?
Yeah.
Why they decided to do it sooner? Who knows? Yeah.
Oh, look, nice. Well, you guys are amazing. So I'm just gonna say thank you for joining us. And yeah, I know this was last week, but we thought we'd do it now. And
Right.
hey everyone, and love you guys. So once again, that's where subscribe to Killer Kyle 36. I'm gonna be used to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Subscribe to Mean Mass World, and we will talk to you next week. SummerSlam.
You want to know what happens at the end of this match? Go on Instagram, LIVESTREAM 1989. I'm live right now. You can check it. We'll get our thoughts and whatever on the rest of the match.
Yep. Bye.